I've been asked to talk about some of the opportunities we have with the small business development corporations, centers around the country and the state. And we have worked at the relationship with them, and we've talked in other videos, we have these assessment teams that will come in and look at your practice, look if it's going to fit for financially, if you're going to do well and to be solvent with the franchised or well of the franchised, or where they're performing, what we do and how we run things. They already know that. And they're going to look at your practice and say, is this going to work? But more important than that is that many doctors today have got themselves in trouble. They're kind of strapped financially. There's not a lot of other issues going on that they don't have a lot of money cash to start something. So what happens with this is that out of this relationship, they're going to take their prospective franchisees' practice and evaluate and say, yeah, this doesn't make sense for you or doesn't, all right? And literally, as I've said before, if it doesn't make sense, I don't want you to become a franchisee, because I want you to do very, very well. But more important than that, they have phenomenal access to different government programs. And literally today, there's program after program through the Small Business Administration for literally land purchase, capital investment purchase, working capital, for supplies, you name it. There are also through this system individual bankers that go alongside the Small Business Administration, these centers, to provide backup financing. Number three, there are potential for what in the industry they call angel investors, but private investors that come alongside, that believe the concept and say, I'm willing to look at this and help this doctor, all right? The neat thing is that today, there's phenomenal interest rates. But more important than that, it is common to have less than 10% down. And often many of these loans can be made with 0% down. So it makes it easy for the doctor to say, yes, I'm going to do this. Financial issues are not as big as it looks like when you first start out. Number two, you've got these group of businessmen, bankers, looking over your practice saying, yeah, this is going to work, you're going to do well. Let's go ahead with it. Or hopefully, rarely, they're going to look and say, no, this isn't a good choice for you. Because bottom line, I want doctors who are going to do fantastic at the practice.